This is my Grow Chef. Stuff all on the top, but I have that silver paper all around the Grow Chef. And those are my heat mats there and there and there, and my lights. And so when I grow stuff in the house, I just put it on this shelf with all my lights. Hello YouTube, this is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. Well, as you just saw, my Grow Chef, which is right over there. And I'm going to be planting some stuff today and put over onto the Grow Chef. It's time to plant my peppers, and I think I got my little list here on what I'm going to plant. I'll do celery, rosemary, thyme, and oregano. I may only do rosemary and thyme. Well, I'll just do them all. But so I just make a list of everything that I will need to plant for the month of January, and I got them all here. And whenever I plant them, I just put the date that I planted them, and I just move on from there. So I have every month, and so when it gets to be February, then I'll do tomatoes and lettuce and peas and radish and sage and basil. And I got March, and then I got every month pretty much planned already on what I'm going to plant. So that is that. And these are my seeds. I have a big plastic shoebox, a couple of them with all my seeds. And so I have another one of these that have all the seeds that I'm going to plant this year in it. I pulled them out of that shoebox container. And so this is what I'm going to plant today. And so I have in here, if you saw my video on my winter sowing progress, the collard greens that I planted on the winter sowing video that I did 2 weeks ago, they didn't germinate, as you can see in the video from Saturday, the progress, the update. And so I'm going to plant more collard greens. Those seeds that I use for that, and also as well as the turnips and the curly leaf mustards, they are all some of my very first seeds that I bought in 2020. So they're going on, and they're probably from 2019's harvest. So those seeds are 3 to 4 years old. So I am going to just start some seeds here in the house, just to be on the safe side, so that I don't, be left without any collard greens. So I think that I'm going to use this 36 cell planter to plant my peppers. So what I will do is get my peppers out. So what I'm going to plant is the orange bell pepper. It's an orange bell pepper. This is the Lesia. I liked it. Last year was my first time growing those, and I really like them. They get big. It's a thick skin like pepper. I really like them. So, and they're sweet. I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but they're good. So I want to plant those again this year. California Wonder, Canary Bell, of course that's the yellow one. Ozark Giant, which is a red bell pepper. And this is the Barren, I think. Yeah, Barren hot pepper. It is a poblano pepper. And then I have the Jedi. And it's a jalapeno pepper. And I'll also be planting this cayenne pepper as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is fill up my tray. It's a little bigger than this thing, but I always put my planter in this aluminum pan and then fill up my tray with the soil. See, it's getting all into it and I don't want to get it all over there in that tray. So I hope that you all have had a good day today. I have been at work all day and this has been on my mind to get done. According to the calendar, planting calendar by the moon, I was supposed to start these yesterday on the 22nd of January, but I'm getting it done now, so I'm good. And if you didn't get a chance, check out my video on how I made this seed starting soil. It's just a brick of the cocoa core, and I poured hot water into it, and then I put my perlite in it, and yeah, have my seed starting mix. I've been doing this for a couple years now, and I always have good success with growing my vegetables, starting them in this mix. So you want to put your soil in your planter, and you want to make sure that it is packed in pretty good. I mean, you don't want to just have it so packed, but just to be sure that you don't want any air pockets either. I think it's good, so I'm gonna put it on over here. Because you want to be sure that your soil is moist before you put the seed in, because see, if I do this with the seed in it, it'll move the seed around and it may even take it to the bottom, and then it won't germinate from way down to the bottom, from the bottom. So I just do it this way. tools here. I love these. This is a little dipper, and this is a little scoop, and I hadn't learned that yet, but I use it. But I love to use this to just kind of make my little holes for my seeds. So I am going to start with Lesia. And I'm just gonna do 4. I'm going to give my niece some plants as well. So I don't know if she's never tried the Lesia. And so that's that. So I went ahead and made up all my labels. Got them all right here. So I'm gonna put that one right there. You might not can see it because of that pan, but I made them up with my garden marker. I did a video on these. These are great for the garden. Sharpie is a great marker, but it don't last on your markers in the garden, on your labels in the garden. They just don't last. They fade away. So these are good. Amazon, check them out. So I'm gonna move that out the way. So these 4 here are Lesia. All right, and these 2 I am going to put cayenne. And what I'm going to do is put 2. And I should have did that over there, but I didn't. So I'm gonna put 1 there and 1 here. Cause I don't want, but maybe I just want 1 cayenne plant. Because I'm telling you, these pepper plants, they produce a large amount of peppers. So you don't really have to worry about, just trying to have a whole lot. Unless you want a whole lot. I don't want a whole lot. I want enough to get me through the winter to cook with. I mean, we don't just eat them. We like to cook with them, and we're getting low on hours that's in the freezer, and so we just do 1 plant, and that'll be enough to get us through next winter, and we'll plant more next year. So that's the cayenne pepper label. So I'm gonna put that there. Now I am going to do California Wonder. And these are mine that I harvested last summer, and I had more seeds left. So I'm gonna do the same and make 2 places in that, like that. And I was just thinking about, I was gonna plant as well a lilac, like purple bell pepper, and I'm not really sure what the seeds are, but they're probably still in my other basket. I just did not pull them out. Okay, so we'll cover those up. Put these back in here too. And so that I came here, so I will do the Ozark. There are some seeds right there. I don't know what they are. Okay, so we'll cover these up. And this is the Ozark Red. Stick that one right there. And so next I will do the orange. Now, these are my seeds. Mine are bigger than theirs. I don't want to use these up. And see, really, I don't want a whole lot of these plants because they produce a lot. So just be careful when you are planting like peppers and tomatoes and your squash and your cucumbers and all that. Just be mindful that one plant is going to give you a large amount of fruit. So just be careful. This is the yellow. These are my seeds. So I got all those planted, and now I will do Bolano. These are Bolano. I'm gonna plant these Jedi. So my camera ran out of space, my phone. So I am going to end the video here. I have planted out the peppers, and I will also plant some turnips, curly leaf mustards, some collard greens, and I'm going to look for my lilac bell pepper, and I will plant those out as well. So this is what I've done so far. So this is that 36 cell burpee tray that I had. As you can see, I got everything labeled. This is empty. This is empty. This is empty. And that back there is empty. So I will, I think I will plant this this grand bale mix. I think I'll plant some of those, and I may do more of the Lesia. And I'm gonna fill this tray up. So, and once I do that, then I will spray the top of this, spray them down, and I will put vermiculite on top of this, and that will hold the moisture in. I will put a piece of plastic, because it didn't come with a dome, so I will make me a chart of what's in this actually. And then I will put plastic over this, take those labels out, put plastic over this, and then I will put it on my grow shelf. That's my grow shelf. I will put it over there on the grow shelf, and when they sprout, when they germinate, they come up, I'll take that plastic off and let them, put my labels back in it and let them grow. And so that's how I'm gonna do that. So sorry, but I'm gonna have to end the video now. So I don't have any more space on my phone, so I'll just I'll be doing the rest of it off camera. I am so glad that you all could join me tonight in planting my peppers, and I hope that you all are getting everything together and getting your plants and everything planted, your seeds started. You stay safe, you stay well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.